everybody, welcome back to my channel. I've taken a few days off because my boys were on spring break this past week and it has been super nice outside. You can probably maybe hear the birds singing. I have like all the windows open and it's reached like 80 degrees the last couple of days. So it's just been really sunny, really nice. So we've been enjoying that. I wanted to sit down quickly and make this video. I have been wanting to make a video on this particular person for a couple months now. I actually first stumbled across her. Her name is ThisMadMama on TikTok, real name Veronica. I stumbled across her a couple months ago and she had posted a TikTok talking about the Dougherty dozen and how she's always being compared to Alicia Dougherty when in fact they are, I guess, friends or they know each other. And so, yeah, I found her then and I ended up going down this big, dark, deep rabbit hole and did some research, and I didn't really like a lot of what I was seeing. And it's like, I don't even know where to start. I'm honestly a little overwhelmed talking about her because there's just so much, and I haven't seen a lot here on YouTube yet. And I don't know if other creators are going to pick this up and talk about it, but I want to go ahead and do that today because I feel like there needs to be some light shed on this whole situation. So actually recently in one of the Dougherty Dozen's videos, this whole family made an appearance. They did like a collab with them. I guess Alicia invited them to the movies and it was one of Veronica's children's birthdays. And so she invited them and she bought them all popcorn and like, you know, the whole nine. I guess they've never been to a movie theater before. And so like this was a big experience for them. It was like Alicia's treat.
Alicia at the Dougherty Dozen invited my family to join hers so that we could celebrate his 10th birthday. We met up at BJ's and then headed over to the Regal Cinemas in Rochester. When we got inside, they already had our tickets. The kids found their friends. The Doughertys gave us an Amazon gift card and a bag full of toys. Alicia offered to buy popcorn for all of my kids, which was something they'd never had at a movie before. In fact, half of them had never even been to a movie. Before the movie started, Alicia and I took a couple of pictures. Then we went back in, found our seats, and had a good time. After the movie, we said our goodbyes. Hoping to get together again soon. I just want everyone to know that Alicia is awesome, she's cool, she's my friend, and she doesn't deserve any of the hate that she gets. You know, she even sent gifts when I was pregnant with Modi. She sent him clothes and toys.
And so now a couple posts on Reddit have been popping up about like, oh, who is this? Who is this family? Who's this other large family? And she already has quite a large presence on TikTok. I'll share those numbers here. It's like 300 and something thousand followers on TikTok, I believe. She's trying to grow her YouTube channel. Not such a big presence there, like 3,000 subscribers. All of her content is based on being a mom and her kids, honestly. Anyway, I'm really going to try my best to keep my videos kind of short and to the point because I just don't want to do too much, but I just want to kind of make my point and move on. But with this, there was a lot, but I think I've kind of got it condensed into a shorter video, hopefully. So, okay. So this woman is in her late 30s. I think she's like 37 years old. She has 12 kids, all biological, like I said, which that's not the problem. There's big families and whatnot. But she had her first child at 14. And so a lot of her content is based on that, like teen pregnancy and, you know, how it affected her, whatever. She shares her story on TikTok. She claims to be self-employed, so she doesn't have a job outside of whatever she's doing on social media. And I guess she paints and earns money doing that. However, at the same time, she flexes the amount of food stamp SNAP benefits they receive from the state.
Your cash balance is $0. Your SNAP balance is $7,692.06. Please be aware that card program representatives are unable to.
When COVID was happening and they gave out stimulus checks, she made TikToks on that and bragged about how much money she would be getting for each child, almost to say like, look how much my kids make me and how much they're worth. It's like, it's not a good look. It's kind of disgusting if you ask me. So I guess the fact that she has so many kids and she was young when she had her first child, and I think her second child too, she was still a teenager, maybe even third, has really earned her a little bit of popularity on TikTok because, I mean, people are obviously curious and they want to ask questions, and that's just how things work. I don't want to sit here and bully or make fun of her, but they are sort of, I guess, different from the normal everyday family, which is fine. I mean, you can have your own style and have your own thoughts and beliefs and everything like that, but she is very different. That is what is probably getting her a lot of attention as well. And also the fact that her children are color-coded. I don't exactly follow that. I guess her children are each assigned a color and like they wear that color clothing. Their rooms are that color. They eat off that color utensils and plates. It's quite odd. I don't really understand that. These things are all very minor compared to the fact that she is up here exploiting these children on the internet. A lot of people are like, you think Alicia's bad, she's an angel compared to this woman, and honestly, they're both bad. I'm not saying they're bad people. I'm saying that what they do on the internet is bad. The thing that I want to get across is how you use your social media matters, and what you share about your kids matters. You know, she really likes to clap back at comments and questions that she receives from viewers, and she does it very sarcastically, and she'll even sometimes have her children involved in doing that. One of the saddest things is that one of her younger children has cancer and she uses him for content. I mean, she has shown him in the hospital what his room looks like, what he's eating, how he's feeling, even crawling on the hospital floor, which I didn't like that personally. It just seemed very careless to me to have your son crawling on the hospital floor. I don't know. Obviously, there's a way to share your life and your story without going to these extreme levels of exploiting your children and just using anything and everything in your life for clout. If you go through her content and you look at her stuff, you'll see that she has so many different videos. I don't even understand who has the time to make that many videos, but so many different videos, and like it's almost like she'll try anything to get that one viral video. And obviously some of her videos have done good and she has gained followers from what she is doing, but is that going to be something that's permanent? Probably not. Will she stay popular? Probably not. It most likely will not last forever. So to the people out there who want to just kind of do this full time, I would say don't put all your eggs in one basket, because it's probably not going to be forever. And just look at Alicia Dougherty now. She rose to fame on YouTube and TikTok, and now honestly it's sad, but a lot of her views come from people that don't like her and are there just to judge her and like kind of watch what her next move is going to be, and to just keep up with what's going on in their family and all of the scandals and everything. So it's definitely not something that I am influenced by. And this is coming from somebody who used to be influenced by these bigger influencers. And now I wouldn't want that. And it's a big eye-opening experience when you look at it from that point of view. Changed my mind very quickly. If you are a YouTuber or any sort of influencer, you just want genuine support. You want to build like a real community. You don't want your views to be coming from people that hate you. It needs to be genuine to last. Do you know what I mean? Okay, going back to sort of their living situation, She shares videos of this house that they bought, I guess before they lived in an even smaller home, and then before that, an even smaller home. And, you know, kids grow up in poverty and in small homes, and that's not really the problem. Even on her TikTok, she shares like videos of the house and it just looks completely filthy. She did this one video where she shared the amount of dirty laundry that she had, and she's, you know, trying to be real or relatable. And in my opinion, that's just filthy. It's disgusting, and that's not real or relatable. That is like hoarder level filth. I read on Reddit that somebody said that she actually unschooled the kids, so she's not even homeschooling them. So they're receiving no education. They just kind of sit in the house, I guess, with her, and that's their life. Her oldest daughter still lives in the home. She's like 20 something, and she also has a baby. And, you know, that's whatever. That's like besides the point. But anyways, these kids aren't exposed to like the outside world or anything. It doesn't seem like they get a lot of outside interaction with anybody else besides the people in the home. And that can't be healthy. Put that along with the fact that they don't really have a schedule, which she's admitted in a video as well. And again, I don't want to bully her. I just want to bring attention to this whole situation, because this is the type of stuff that in this influencing world will make you popular. And it's not for a good reason. It's because people are looking at you, they're judging you, and then they want to know more, especially if you have a big family like this, or you're different, or you do things a certain way. Or maybe they're interested in, I hate to say it, but your children. Which brings me to my next point. She recently posted a video, and I'll play that really quickly here.
So I haven't been posting a lot lately, and one of the reasons is because I'm not really sure what to post anymore. I've gotten a lot of hate, you know, for being like a mommy blogger, vlogger, whatever. But I think I don't really post much. I mean, other than like, hey, this is how old my kids are, and that, you know, I have kids and this is their birthday, I guess. Most of my page is like what I'm doing. Like, look at me, I'm sitting in my room making a video. Or, you know, look, this is what I ate, or this is what I cooked. I don't know. I don't know what to post anymore, because it feels like just existing and being a mom makes me a mommy vlogger. And I don't know, it's been getting a lot of hate lately, and I do try to be careful what I post, which, I don't know, maybe it doesn't seem that way to some people, but I do. And a while ago, I was getting a lot of hate for having a Patreon, which I thought I was just getting made fun of for having it, and I didn't really know why, because I was posting just like, you know, personal thoughts, talking about like my health and stuff. And I just realized today I saw a post someone else made about mommy vloggers, and I guess some people make Patreons to post inappropriate things about their kids. And I even had someone message me once on Instagram asking me for inappropriate things, and it didn't even occur to me that he might have been asking for the kids. I thought he was asking about me, and I said no. You know, I didn't ask him what he was asking for. I just said I will not send anything inappropriate. And he was like, what about for $1,000? I was like, no. But yeah, it didn't occur to me that he was possibly asking for something inappropriate about the kids. It just, I don't know. So now I really don't know what I'm posting anymore. I don't know what I'm doing.
That just goes to show, as proof that that's what some people watch these videos for, and that's who's out there looking at these children online. No matter who you are, no matter what you share, when you start posting your kids like this, and you share every little detail about them, it can be quite dangerous. You guys, there's so much more on my mind that I want to share and say, but I guess I'm just going to continue to follow this woman and see what she ends up doing, because she did say that she's not sure what she's going to be posting anymore. We'll see what comes of it. I just found it interesting when she appeared in Alicia's video, which they had made a TikTok a while back, but it wasn't like in a video in one of Alicia's vlogs. So I found that interesting. So I guess all I can do is continue to watch and see what Veronica does in the future here. See if her YouTube grows at all and see what other types of content she's going to post. I just want to be clear that there's like no hate in my heart, and I just want to see people do good, and I really hope that they do good when it comes to their kids. That is like the main thing, because having been influenced in that sort of way before myself, I hope that more people open their eyes to how dangerous making your kids like front and center can really be. So I think that's going to be it for this video. I hope that you will share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below, and subscribe if you want to see more from me, and I'll see you all again very soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.